But I think I've uncovered some group of actors, some group of films that show actors who would be involved in some kind of accident or some kind of tragedy in one way or another. Keanu Reeves, he's in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. There's this scene, it's at the Vasquez Rocks, okay? So they're watching television, Star Trek, the classic series in this movie, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. And the scene is from the TOS episode Arena. And this also was filmed at Vasquez Rocks. And later on in the movie, Bill and Ted, they actually go out to the same spot they were watching on television, like a few moments before. And then there's a scene where the robots, they find, they're looking for transportation. They see a Porsche driving down the road. And then the next scene, it involves the introduction of the Grim Reaper. And this is William Sadler. I found another link with Vasquez Rocks. This place is extremely interesting. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It may be some kind of nexus point in time and space. I'm not exactly sure. But it's used in many movies and TV shows. And anyways. Alright, so okay, here's a scene from Star Wars 1977, and this is the X-Wing pilot's briefing before their raid on the Death Star. And there's some very familiar faces in this scene. In this frame, I think the guy in the foreground, this is Keanu Reeves. Okay, this is from 1977. And he may be another actor or actress. So, what's the relationship? Okay, it's through Mark Hamill. So Mark Hamill, he was in the live action sequences of this PC video game from the mid-90s, and it's Wing Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger. Also in this was actor Malcolm McDowell. And the Vasquez Rocks, they come into this through Malcolm McDowell's portrayal of Soren, the villain in Star Trek Generations, the film from 1994. So there's something else about this area, and it seems to tie together people, events, somehow, in some way. Now, in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and in the first one, you'll see that there are these ribbons hung, like all throughout the movie in the different sets, the houses, the buildings. You'll see these ribbons. And the ribbon is key to the storyline of Star Trek Generations 1994. Okay, so now back to disturbing behavior. And, okay, so Nick Stahl's in this. What's his relationship to this? I'm not exactly sure. But it may relate to his name, Nick Stahl. So, okay, a stall is, it could be a problem on an airplane, especially a, vintage type of airplane with the old style internal combustion engine, for example, right? And this may relate to actor Tom Cruise. He flies, famously owns a P-51 Mustang, World War II vintage fighter plane. He flies these things, probably a very accomplished pilot. Tom Cruise, you're out there flying your planes. Just be safe, be careful, make sure the maintenance is up on these things, and watch out for stalls. All right, that's what it looks like. Keanu Reeves, maybe part of this, rides motorcycles, builds motorcycles. So, just be safe out there. That's all I can say.